Hey guys, it's Dane at ZIMM'S Guitars, and I keep hearing you guys want to watch me put strings on cheap guitars, so let's grab a set of Ernie Ball regular slinkies and let's go string this thing up. Okay, so today's Restring, it's a Washburn. Look at that, it says made in USA on the back. It's a set neck, Strat style thing. So, how about that? Kind of interesting. And after it's all strung up, I'll go on eBay, I'll go on Reverb. We'll try to figure out exactly what model number this is. And maybe I can get somebody to play it that is a good player, because a lot of times during the day, it's a Monday morning down here at the store, a lot of times I get guys that are really good players and they'll come in and they'll play it a little bit. Fingers crossed somebody will come in and be willing to do that for me, because you guys don't want to hear me try to play this thing. This guitar, I can see right here that it's kind of a hardtail. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of a tremolo on it, and the strings pull right out of the back there. So that's good for sustain, so they say. We're gonna get in and look close at this. It's got a Seymour Duncan in it right there. Staggered pole piece, single coils. You got the truss rod adjustment right here in the heel. And the frets look pretty good. They seem like they're rounded nicely. Up here on the second, third fret, we have a little bit of fret wear right there. These three string trees look kind of weird, but there it is, a Washburn. Okay, so I'm going to take my fret guard and lay it right down here, and I have a little bit of 1000 grit wet sandpaper, and I just fold it over a little bit, and I'm just going to hit these frets a little tiny bit just to get that top layer of dirt off of there. And there's nothing I can do right now about getting those little areas down and smooth, but I can just, you know, I don't want to get my files out and do a bunch of stuff. And the average old used guitar has some fret wear already, so can't do too much about that. So we'll throw a little bit of Dunlap 65 Ultimate Lemon Oil on here. And I've had this a long time, and the little felt pad right here on the end is pretty much gone. But we'll just kind of put some of this on there. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm going to clean all that off. The neck on this seems really thin. Definitely doesn't have a wide neck. This is my, it's just plastic. It'll tell me what my gauge radius is. And my first thought with this is going to be a 12-inch radius. Okay, so this is the 7 1/4. And if I lay that right there, that seems nice and tight right there. So I'm going to call this neck 7 1/4 radius. Let me look way down here. Yep. I'm going to call it 7 1/4. Okay, so I see the pickup height right here is somebody lowered it a lot. And that's probably a good thing if you're a heavy strummer. But I'm going to bring them back up a little bit here and try to level those babies out some. Okay, so before I put the strings on this thing, it's always a good idea. Test it. Seems good. Everything's fine. Looks nice and flat. Don't think I need to adjust that. Okay, today's strings. Regular Slinky Ernie Ball 10 through 46. Let's do it. Hey, we got Declan down here today, and he's agreed to play this thing for us a little bit. So here we go. skinny neck on that thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
Really
real
narrow,
yeah.
really thin. All right, man. Thank you so much for playing that.